What's up, guys? Bad Medicine is back. This is Mason Quinn. That's Diamond Dave Damone. And we want to thank you guys for blowing up the comments, blowing up the subs. We appreciate every single one of you. And you asked for it, so we're going to deliver it. We're going to wrap up the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man series with The Amazing Spider-Man 2. All I know about it is that it's got Jamie Foxx in it. Let's get to it.
Let's go! Folks, we are on an aggressive goal here for 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are currently on track to get that. So if you find this movie or this reaction, however you want to label it, somewhat entertaining, consider that subscribe button, guys. Help us get on to 10,000 subscribers. Let's go.
Thank you. So this is a little bit of a flashback here. Yeah, I remember I wanted to see it. There was a lot of hype about Jamie Foxx being in it. I remember that. And then all of a sudden it was just gone, and I kind of forgot about it. So never saw it. Oh, there's the briefcase. I remember that.
People will say I'm a monster for what I've done, and maybe they're right. I always thought that I'd have more time.
Leave me alone, kid. I'm doing a reaction video. Oh.
And this is where we picked up in the first one.
Are you uploading it?
To Roosevelt, all of it. In case we're going to be fine, Mary.
See his face. He's never going to understand.
Our life as we know it is over.
You know, you could probably just change your names and go off the grid down in Mexico or something.
What is it you're working on?
Uh-oh.
Do you think I can speak with the pilot?
Something you need.
I'd just like to radio ahead and make sure everything's in order for when we land.
I think we both know that's not an option, Dr. Parker.
Man, they were ready for him the whole time.
Oh, jeez. Got him.
Oh.
Oh.
I would put one in him right now just for good measure.
I did not remember her getting that.
Roosevelt.
What?
Roosevelt.
Finish the upload.
See, you should have put one in him when you had the chance.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. I'm not sure that was his intention.
He just can't let him get away with that laptop.
Yeah.
Did he hit the wing?
I think he did. Blow
Got
complete. I mean, I know the plane is pretty trashed, but you think you'd at least give it a shot.
With a straight nosedive?
Probably not.
Now, there was a lot of chatter in our first reaction to The Amazing Spider-Man about the suit.
Yeah, it was.
I dug the first suit, and I know they said they kind of made the color a little bit brighter on this one.
Yeah, you can tell right away.
I wonder if Paul Giamatti is actually going to be in No Way Home. These camera shots, I like how they did some of this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, this feels kind of video gamey, but I think because of the time, a lot of the like car accidents and things like that are going to all be practical and not CGI'd.
Knock, knock. Mr. Criminal. Thanks, Spider-Man. You can call me Webhead. You just don't call me late for dinner. You get it? You a hugger? I'm killer.
Oh, there's Jamie. You know, they make cases for those, Jamie.
This is bad. I'm gonna be right back. So watch out. Woo!
Just Spider-Man.
You look pretty important, Max.
How do you know my name?
It's written on your badge. Look that. All right, listen to me. You're my eyes and ears, actually.
I was going to comment on his awesome comb over.
I'm sorry, I'm running a bit late. I got stuck in some traffic.
Are those sirens?
No.
Peter? No. Peter?
No sirens.
What's he sensing? Ooh. Dennis. I know they're trying to have a serious moment there, but Dennis is like, what the F moment.
Yeah, he's great at that.
I told you I am running a bit late. I'll take that.
Jeez.
This is not it, Spider.
All right, he's getting a little cocky there, I think.
Which he was in the comics, so.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, they're already on the O's. He better get there.
Stan.
Stan Lee.
I think I know that guy.
I wish your uncle could have been here.
Me too. And my folks.
Ditto.
Did your traffic jam have anything to do with the Russian mob? Peter, join us.
I gotta find my aunt, but I'm gonna catch up.
Wow, so much. Oh, and he keeps seeing Dennis Leary. I was just going to say, so much stuff has changed since the end of the first one.
People will get hurt. So I want you to promise me something. Leave Gwen out of it.
Yep, it just keeps replaying in his head.
Yep. And he's not doing a very good job of that so far.
It's my father, isn't it?
I see it everywhere I go, but I can't get him out of my head.
It's not his choice.
But I promised him that I would keep away from you. And now I'm gonna come and eat dinner with your family. How can I do this? What does this make me? It makes me not able to live with myself.
I thought that it meant you loved me.
I do love you.
You're Spider-Man. And I love that. But I love Peter Parker more. That's worth it to me.
I can't lose you too.
Because you can't lose me. We can't be together.
It's a good point.
I see what she means, and I see what he means,
Yeah,
too.
I see both points, you know.
I can't live like this. I break up with you.
That's fair.
I break up with you.
Emma Stone giving him the mean eyes.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair, but it also sucks for Peter here because it's not like, I mean, he doesn't want to. He's just trying to keep the promise and keep her safe.
Who do you think pays the bills for all the damages he causes, huh?
This is a wind turbine. You make this? No way. I'll walk you home. Jorge, I'm Spider-Man.
Get out of the way and let the police do their job.
I like that tie-in, how they're trying to bring in the real world with,
Right.
you know, their opinions on...
It's kind of like what they did in Hancock.
Mm-hmm.
What gives them the right to get involved in other people's business?
Well, you know, trying to help out the world, maybe.
Did you guys forget about the giant lizard? There's a huge giant lizard that I saved New York from.
The final starts at 9, honey. You would take my car into the shop because it keeps dying.
Give me a second on me, I'm gonna get the door. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get...
Was at 9. The shop because it keeps
No, I
dying.
can't come in. Stay outside. I'm so naked.
It's like Ferris Bueller. It's exactly like Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, I'm very naked right now.
What happened to your face? It's filthy.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I was cleaning the chimney.
You're late.
I know, I'm late.
Downstairs.
Can you
All
leave?
right?
'Cause
I'm
maybe to be
leaving.
naked here.
Yeah, you're going to need some clarity on that, Peter. Gosh, can we get Andrew Garfield and more stuff? I'm really liking him.
Whoa, look who's here. Spidey, how was your morning? Aces, man.
Obsessed much?
But is someone celebrating a birthday today? That's why you're here. You remember my birthday. Why wouldn't you visit me? We're best friends.
Those teeth.
They should call you the Amazing Spider-Man. You like that, Spidey? I like it a lot, Max. Good.
Dylan, you're late.
I forgot he was in this.
Oh, it's Ryan. Oh, what a perfect jerk.
You designed them. Sure you did. And I'm Spider-Man.
You're no Spider-Man. You will Spectrum again. I'm gonna rip your well-groomed head off.
Okay. He got me. Oh.
Thank you. You're a real gentleman. Most people would have just let us close.
Most people don't notice other people.
Gwen should be running that place by now.
Yeah.
Spider-Man hanging out near the blaze.
Must be cool, huh? To have the whole world look at you like that. You know, Spider-Man saved my life one time. Out of all the people in the whole city, he saved me. He said he needed me.
That must be a good feeling.
Oh, ouch.
This is not how I imagined I would die. Looking at my son and seeing a stranger.
Oof. Brutal.
Such fierce intelligence, throwing it all away.
You kicked me off to boarding school when I was 11. On my 16th birthday, you sent me scotch.
I don't expect forgiveness from you. I don't believe in miracles. Childhood had to be sacrificed to something greater. Not just for me, for you.
Norman's kind of a dick.
Yeah. Jeez.
Retroviral hyperplasia. I never told you that it's genetic.
Oh.
The Osborn curse. And it began at your age. Your hand gave it to me. The greatest inheritance I can
Look
give
at those
He's got the
claws.
claws going on.
I do not remember that at all.
Maybe you can succeed where I failed.
That was a
Okay.
set of paws, dude.
Yes, it
Holy
was.
crap.
Is this Gwen Stacy?
Yes, it is. Who's calling?
From the Oxford Scholars Program. We have some exciting news.
Looks like somebody's going to
Hey.
Oxford.
Good for you, Gwen.
There's a current flow problem in the genomics lab. Why don't you stay and take a look at that?
Everybody else is leaving. Why do I have to stay?
Because you're special. Happy birthday.
Jeez.
Oh, he's so good at it. What a great jerk.
You know what would have been great there is if Jamie Foxx's character flipped open a notepad.
It's a little sick. It's Max. Can we shut down power on sector 32, please?
Sector.
What are you doing, Max?
Because that looks sturdy. How the hell does one of those come unplugged?
Yeah. Jeez. Chewing on him.
Going to
Hey,
town.
they fixed his teeth. Wow.
Peter Parker. It's like seeing a ghost. What's up? Saw the news, man. I heard about your dad. I wanted to come and see you, check it, see how you're doing. I'm in a meeting. I kind of know exactly what you're going through right now. You were so there for me when my parents. I'm here for you.
Good man, Peter.
Being a stand-up guy.
Sorry about your dad. You got your braces on. Now there's nothing to distract from your unibrow. There he is. There he is.
You know, I am kind of curious to see your comments on, do you wish Harry was in the first one? Because I know we had great chatter on the first Spider-Man about a lot of stuff in there, so I'm kind of curious to where people's thoughts are about Harry being in the second one and not being in the first one. Drop your comments down below.
Yeah, I mean, watching this for the first time, it almost seems like he's a little bit thrown in there, and I wish there would have been a post-credit scene or some kind of backstory.
You ever figure out why your parents bailed?
My dad left a briefcase. That's all I got. A briefcase full of junk.
I gotta admit, though, things have gotten crazy around here, man. Giant lizards, spider guys.
Just one guy. Just one Spider-Man. Or woman. We don't know.
Maxwell Dillon, electrical engineer. No associates or friends to speak of. He submitted specs for the grid that we appropriated.
In the meantime, if the press gets hold of this Stockholm crater, so make sure Mr. Dillon stays invisible.
Look at all that smoke.
Oh. Okay. What? Oh, jeez.
Dude, I thought the graphics on Jamie Foxx here are pretty good compared to Lizard.
Yeah.
Well, I just figured it was time that we try to be friends.
Friends. Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm not interested in that. Oh, she doesn't end up dating Harry, does she? Oh, God, I couldn't handle that. He looks like such a prick.
I honestly cannot remember.
Some ground rules?
Yeah, some ground rules. That laugh. That's off the table. You got to figure out a more annoying laugh.
Okay, I have a ground rule. Don't tell me that I look amazing with your big brown doe eyes.
It's like he didn't know how to take that compliment. Oh, so he draws energy from it. Or if he needs it, or if he can use it as a weapon.
That was a pretty badass shot.
Oh, that's what he sees the city as. Holy cow.
Just needs a little energy, Quinn.
He just
a little energy.
Needs a little.
Have you been following me? I knew it. How often?
Like burying his face into the tree.
Why? Make sure I'm safe?
That is the closest I can get to still being with you.
Come on, Peter. You're either in or you're out, man.
I'm moving to England. And I'm really excited.
England?
Here we go,
Spidey
kicking in some
sense.
Spidey sense. Hans Zimmer did the soundtrack to this. So Hans Zimmer, hearing this live, if you can, look it up on YouTube. Phenomenal.
I'm really liking this villain, I guess you'd say. Don't mind me, folks.
Get your hands away from the cables right now. Do not move.
Yeah, he has no idea what he's capable of
Yeah,
right now.
he still doesn't know. He's being drawn by, like, instinct, basically.
It's not my fault.
Oh, he sees that he's everywhere.
Yeah, but it's kind of what he wanted, right? Have everybody
He
look
did.
at him the way Spider-Man is looked at.
Don't do that. Please, it's not my fault.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm glad you're not one of those cops that rides a horse.
He just absorbs it.
Yeah.
Yo, Sparkles!
It's you?
Who are you?
You don't remember me?
No? Did I?
The car almost hit me. You swooped me up. You said you needed me.
You're the guy with the blueprints.
Yes.
Of course I remember. You have my eyes and ears. What's your name again?
How could you forget me?
Uh-oh. Don't do that.
I don't know what's going on with me. Strange. Power. I feel I got so much anger.
That's not good.
You guys, this is my buddy Max. I told you about Max.
I just wanted everyone to see me.
Oh, they see you.
Go somewhere we'll talk. Away from all these people, okay?
Yeah, yes.
Oh. You better come up with a new plan there, Peter. Oh, his webs are done, too.
You lied to me.
Try to help you. Let me help you.
Oh, as I say, you better get off the ground.
Oh, this is a badass shot.
Yeah.
Oh, now the people want to run.
Yeah.
There you go. He's just chilling, soaking up some more electricity.
Yep. I had no idea he was this formidable.
Yeah.
Ah, water.
Nice work, fellas. Pleasure doing business with you.
Uh-oh. It's
Shit.
starting.
Next generation military body armor, enhanced mobility, direct nervous system interface.
So the common household spider, unlike human cells, theirs contain the power to self-heal. Severe infection, tissue damage.
I need to see you. I'm dying, but I think you can help save my life.
Direct. I appreciate it.
Right to the point.
The hope is to extract the venom from their glands, turn that into a cure.
What about him?
He was bitten by one of those things and it worked. I need to find him. I need his blood. It'll save my life.
It may not. You saw what happened to Kurt Connors, right?
Exactly.
Good callback.
You took his picture. You know him. Put together what you said at the river. About how he gives people hope.
Yep. He was letting on a little too much. Oh, they scrubbed him. Yeah, that's what they said he was gonna do.
Search blocked. Yep. You're in trouble.
Don't turn your back on me.
It's a little aggressive.
Now, if we didn't know Harry was going to become a bad guy, I think we'd be looking at it like, well, give him a drop of blood. What's the worst that could happen?
Probably.
Miss Stacy.
Hi.
She's not here.
There was an accident in the genomics lab and they're covering it up. That guy from Times Square last night, he was an electrical engineer in the building.
This is the plan. You get to the elevator, I'm gonna distract him, okay?
Oh, God! I'm so sorry. I just stay right there. Wait.
Sorry.
I'm Harry.
Yeah, I know who you are.
I'm sorry you never introduced us. I thought you two had broken up.
Yes, we had, and it's complicated.
I mean, it's Peter. Everything's always complicated with Peter. But that's why he needs you. To help him make his choices clear.
The hell is this? Oh, they got Electro.
Yep, they've been keeping him on ice. You guys know that new power source you were looking for? Got it right here.
I'm here to study you.
You locked me in a prison that runs on electricity. No matter what you do, Doc, you can't contain it.
This doctor's getting a little arrogant.
Yeah, he's testing Jamie Foxx here for sure.
I'm gonna kill the light. A world without power. A world without Spider-Man.
Gosh, that's not gonna end well.
I can only imagine what it's going to be like having him in No Way Home.
Every time I mention my parents, your eyes go down. You have to tell me, that's my father.
You're my boy. As far as I'm concerned, you're my boy, and I won't hurt you.
I think he's old enough by now to kind of take a little truth.
Yeah.
Your boy. You're my everything. You're more than enough. That's not what it's about. I need to know.
All right. A few days after the funeral, 2 government men came to see us. The genetics research that your father was doing very valuable. People would pay a lot for it. They said he was a traitor. I couldn't believe it, Peter. They told us he betrayed his best friend, all of us, for the money.
It doesn't make any sense.
Peter, I don't know. He was just this normal, unassuming guy. He took the D train to work.
Look up. I think you're looking for me.
You sound exactly like my friend Peter Parker.
Just the man I wanted to see. You,
Bourbon.
I want to help you, Mr. Osborn. I can't give you my blood. Not right now. It's too dangerous. If our blood isn't compatible, you could die.
I'm already dying. Your blood can't make me die anymore.
That's a damn good point.
I thought that's what you do is you save people's lives.
Sorry.
I don't know, man. I'm still thinking they could have at least tried.
They definitely, in this one, made choices for him harder compared to the first one. And I do feel like the dark tone could have been here a little bit more, but it's they did lift that dark tone a little bit.
Yeah, they lightened it up, definitely. What's he saying? He smashed his calculator?
Yeah, that's where all the coins were. Well, he just remembered the D train.
Subterranean extension of New York's D-line train.
Oh, and he must have had to have a special token to ride it.
Mm-hmm.
Before they destroyed the spiders, they had the venom extracted. Somewhere in the building, somewhere off books called special projects.
Oh my Caught it.
Yep.
Warning, your user access has been revoked.
Oh, they've been tracking that too.
Oh, yep.
An employee is killed, and in your first action as CEO, you cover it up.
You are experimenting on people in there.
In light of your deceptive criminal actions, you've been, how do I put this gently, fired. You're going to die a horrible death, like your father. The difference is, no one is going to miss you.
What a piece of trash.
Just goes to a brick wall.
Wow, I know I've said this 3 times, probably 2-3 times already. I forgot about a lot of this movie.
Oh,
The
that's what he was
download.
sending on the airplane. Finally get the payoff for that.
My name is Richard Parker. Whatever lies will be told about me, I would like the world to know the truth. Norman Osborn made a deal, foreign military organization, and I discovered they were going to use it for weapons. Biological weapons, of course. I refused. Norman Osborn has falsified evidence against me.
Wow. That was the whole setup.
The human DNA that I implanted in the spiders was my own.
That's why it worked for Peter. It was his DNA.
Without my bloodline, Oscorp can never replicate or continue my experiments.
There it is.
Yep.
I did not remember any of that, man. That is cool.
I have to disappear. I have to get as far away from here as I can. But as a father, it means I may not see my boy again. Nothing is as important to me as my son, Peter. But I have a responsibility to protect the world from what I've created.
Great power, great responsibility. Heard that before.
I always thought that I'd have more time. I'm sorry.
Talk about soul crushing.
Yeah, he finally finds out and everything he thought he knew.
At least he finally got the truth.
You want Spider-Man, and I can give him to you.
I need something first.
Give me one reason why I should trust you.
Because I need you.
Oh, he's
No.
not heard that.
You are my only chance.
You need me.
Yes, I need you. I need you.
Whoa, I didn't know he could do that.
Oh, Doc's gonna get it now.
Yep.
You want to be my friend?
I thought we were already friends.
I had a friend once. It didn't work out. Then let's go catch a spider.
As JR would say, business about to pick up.
Remember me?
Oh, he's got the armor that Harry found on the computer.
I want in. How dare you come back in here, unworthy, defective. Clear.
Oh, they can snap him back.
Let's take a walk, shall we?
The grid is all yours.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
How is Spider-Man going to stop this guy? He doesn't have a chance. Unless he throws another bucket of water on him.
What is all this stuff?
The future.
No, we just been working on it.
Did you see
The
Doc
arms?
Ock in the back? Pretty sure those were Doc Ock's arms.
I'm pretty sure it was too.
Do it now.
Hell of a reaction's going on here. Ugh.
It's a different
Look
suit.
at the hair. Got all dried out. Got some split ends going, dude.
Moisturized. So is the suit going to save him here? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
See, I thought the armor that Jamie Foxx had was the stuff he was looking at, but apparently it's what Harry has. So where did Jamie Foxx get his suit?
No, I think he was looking at multiple things there, if I remember correctly.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Don't leave, Gwen.
Paths are my path, and you're always gonna be my path. And I know there's a million reasons why we shouldn't be together, but I'm tired of them. We've all gotta make a choice, right? Why choose you? I'm just gonna follow you the rest of my life. They got tons of crime, it seems.
And here we go.
Right on cue.
What the hell is that?
Is that Max? He must have cut the power to the whole city.
Man, if Peter loses them webs, he is done. This guy doesn't stand a chance.
No.
He's going to need Harry to help him.
There's an emergency reset at the power plant. If he cuts the transmission lines, they're never going to get this back up.
How am I gonna stop him? Every time I get close to him, he fries my web shooters.
Did you try magnetizing them? You magnetize a nail with a battery.
Holds an electric charge.
Yes.
What can we do for you?
Jumper cables.
Jumper cables?
Yes, and copper wire.
Okay, works good.
And that is why you were number 2 at Midtown.
I gotta go.
I'm coming with you.
Gwen, it's too dangerous.
I know how to reset the entire system.
Gwen, come with me. Shut the thing. Sorry, I love you. Don't hate me.
He got her. Dude, Peter doesn't stand a chance. I mean, this has to be the most lopsided superhero fight I've ever seen.
That was a cool shot.
Yeah, he's controlling everything.
Tower, we're experiencing some kind of electrical disturbance. Radar is down.
There were 2 inbound flights on intersecting paths.
Look at that grid.
I will control everything, and I will be like a god to them.
A god named Sparkles?
Not this time. Is that all you got?
So water's not gonna work.
No, and that was a lot of it too.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Gwen Stacy.
That was cool.
He's still taking a whooping though.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Pinball.
But you never saw this coming.
I know how to help you.
What are you doing?
I know.
You can't be here right now.
Nobody makes my decisions for me. Nobody. This is my choice. My choice. Now, how do we stop him?
So what happens if you overcharge a battery?
It explodes. We use his power against him.
I need you to reset the system. You turn it on, no matter what.
I will say these two make a great team.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like a bad time for it.
60 seconds to impact.
Ooh, Spider-Man's taking some hits.
Yeah, that's...
Figured it out. He looked exactly like the battery on Peter's desk when it was blowing up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, people, back to work. Let's land these planes.
Gosh, it's going to be crazy to see how No Way Home brings him into the fold, because there was a sign there in the trailer.
Was there? I'll have to go back and watch it again. He hit his face.
When you said Spider-Man said no, you meant you said
No, I thought he knew all this time.
I was trying to protect you.
You don't give people hope. You take it away. I'm gonna take away yours.
Harry, put her down!
So now seeing this again, in my head, I'm going back to the No Way Home trailer. Are they bringing back William Dafoe and him? Or is it just going to be one of the two? This is what I mean. That movie is going to be off the chain.
Harry, put her down!
Harry.
Harry is dead.
Fight me! Let her go!
Bad choice of words.
You okay?
Nice backbone.
Yeah. Ah, the pumpkin bomb.
I'm gonna put you down right here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, around my neck. Oh!
Got to put the foot brake.
Yeah, something's got to give here.
Ooh, he's going to smash his foot. Oh, in the face.
She didn't make it?
Her head hit.
Gwen.
Wow!
Yeah, that back of her head hit the ground.
Spider-Man going off on a
Stay with
bummer.
me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Gwen.
Dude, he is not coming back from that.
No, please.
Wow, folks. I had no idea they were going to kill her off like that.
That's why the dad didn't want her around him.
Yep.
Remember what she was saying just literally before they entered that tower, or before Harry came. It's her choice.
Yeah, it's her choice. Yeah, that's true.
Not her choice to die, but her choice to be with him, to
Get involved.
do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's just devastated.
This is not the turn I was expecting this movie to take, especially since they didn't make a third one with Andrew Garfield. So, I mean, this is it.
Little time lapse here now.
Yeah, yeah. Another time jump.
Gosh.
Wow. Jeez.
I feel that, man.
You've made progress.
I've identified several worthy candidates. Now that Spider-Man's gone, you're looking better.
It comes and goes. I want to keep it small. Everything you need is already at Oscorp. It was our first volunteer.
Alexi sits 7, currently serving a
It is the arms.
That is the arms. There's some wings.
I can't remember those rings.
I'm sure
Those
all
wings.
the folks who are into the comics know every single one of these.
Folks, remind us again about those wings and what that is again, because we cannot remember right now.
Yeah.
The entire world seems to be asking the same question. Where is Spider-Man?
Where are you going?
I don't know.
I've been trying to clean up around here, get organized, putting some of Ben's stuff in boxes. It's so funny, the heavier the box gets, the lighter I feel.
Throwing his stuff away.
I couldn't do that. It's part of me. I'm just finding a better place for it.
Boy, Spider-Man is rough. Just like he did with Ben's phone.
Yep. I was just gonna say, you got Ben on a voicemail, you got this. Gosh, talk about brutal.
There will be days where you feel all alone, and that's when hope is needed most. No matter how buried it gets, or how lost you feel, you must promise me that you will hold on to hope. Keep it alive. We have to be greater than what we suffer. My wish for you is to become hope.
You know, she's basically telling him to become Spider-Man again, so.
And if we were meant to be.
There it is. Oh, there's that one suit we saw.
Yep, the rhino suit.
Yep. Again, everybody just sits watching.
Whoa, kid.
He's gonna try to be Spider-Man.
Brave little dude.
Spider-Man is a Hey, boy. Huh? Alex is scared of you, little boy?
No one's still trying to get the kid?
Hey, Spider-Man.
It's a pretty cool scene.
Yeah, it is.
You're the bravest kid I've ever seen. I'm gonna take care of this trick. You go take care of your mom, okay? All right, get out of here. Go. On behalf of the fine people in New York City, real rhinos everywhere, put your mechanized paws in the air.
I can't, so I kill you.
You want me to come down there so you can kill me?
Yes.
There's no place like home.
All right, so quick thoughts. Wow, I mean, it was, kind of strange. I think I liked the first Andrew Garfield Spider-Man a little bit better, not by much. Only because I said it earlier, this almost felt like two separate movies, watching Electro kind of go on his path and then Spider-Man's or Peter's whole conflict with Gwen. It felt like two totally different movies until they finally met up in what was a pretty cool battle, given the time and technology and everything they had to film it the way they did. But, man, if you're watching this, I don't know how you don't start thinking about No Way Home and all the stuff they're going to do, because the opportunities are literally everywhere for the future. And I thought Andrew Garfield did a great job as Spider-Man. I said it before, Toby's my number one at it. I loved how his whole series was. And then I really liked Andrew Garfield even more so than Tom Holland. That might not be a popular opinion, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. And I know a couple of you agreed, so if I have to give it, if I gotta give it on the answer scale, I'll give this one 3.25 out of 5 answers on the answer scale. Solid movie, loved Andrew Garfield in it. Emma Stone is great in just about everything she does. But it did feel like some parts were maybe a little bit long, and the two separate paths that both our hero and villain were on were a little bit weird, and Harry kind of felt just kind of shoehorned into it at, I don't want to say the last minute, but he felt pressured into it. So that's my only complaints about it, I guess. Otherwise, hey, it was great,
So now, Mason Quinn, you are all caught up with all the Spider-Mans, and now we're on the road. You are finally on the road with us now.
Finally there.
No Way Home. Folks, drop your comments down on The Amazing Spider-Man 2 here. I know some of you folks were already dropping your comments on the first Amazing Spider-Man about Amazing Spider-Man 2, but feel free to drop them again. Looking forward to interacting with you in the comments. Again, I think Andrew Garfield did great, and I cannot wait to see how everything is going to be in No Way Home.
God, both the Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans just ended so sad.
Yeah, I know.
I did not like when Gwen was falling. I'm like, oh my God, are they actually going to kill her? And then he's, hit the web, and I'm like, oh, okay, she's saved. And then, oh, no, she is not. It was weird. Like, I saw it coming, but I'm like, there's no way they're going to do it. But, ending on a sad note. Thanks again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We love reading all the comments. We want to interact with as many of you as we can. We love it. We love hearing all the opinions on everything, so keep it coming. And like Diamond Dave says, I'm Mason Quinn. We'll see you on the next one.
England?
Yeah, where did you think Oxford was?
Oh. Isn't that 30 miles from here?
Diamond Dave's not as cosmopolitan as the rest of us.